Pisces, we're going to get into a reading. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize. I look like a hot mess express. I got pimples all over my face. I got patches on them. I'm tired. I don't want to do this today, y'all. I got sick guinea pigs. My dog's not feeling his best. My kid ain't been feeling her best. When it rains, it pours. But it is what it is. Life goes on. We're going to see what's coming in for the person attached to your energy. This could be a new person, a secret admirer, a past person. I'm going to let you use your own discernment, okay? I'm hearing the song, is it water? Make me sweat, make me water, make me lose my breath. There's some sort of conflict we're bringing in here. So you're either fighting with your current partner, or this is someone that you know where maybe neither one of you wanted to let go of the past. This could be an energy of like tit for tat. This could be an energy of, oh, I remember what you did 5 years ago. I remember how you made me feel. And yeah, I said I'm over it, but I ain't gonna let it go. That could be an energy that we're bringing in. So let's see. What's gonna be the overall energy for this person? So we're just gonna do an overall love energy. Okay. Distance will bring clarity. Someone is yearning for you. Everything happens for a reason. Someone could be wanting to work less. Somebody could be wanting to strengthen this relationship. So there could be an energy where whoever we're bringing in today, past, present, future, new, I don't care. This person could be wanting to work on your guys' dynamic, work on your guys' relationship. And this could be someone who is like, well, you're not letting me live this down. You're not forgetting this. But this person could be accepting responsibility around the fact that maybe there was something in the past they didn't want to let go of, a version of you, a way that they thought this was supposed to be or look like. So you, again, there's conflict here. There's beef. There's drama. There's an energy of, I don't want to tell you how I'm feeling about you right now, but I want you to know I'm feeling a certain type of way. That could be the energy that we're bringing in. So any sense of distance or time apart is going to help bring clarity. So let's say that you're living with this person and you guys are sleeping in separate beds right now. This could be an energy of, Danielle, we're together, but we decided to spend the holidays apart. They can go to their families. I'll go to mine. We'll take it apart and just kind of see, is this something that we enjoy? Or is this something where it's like, damn, I wish this person was by me right now. Are we going to miss each other in these moments? They do. They miss you in these moments, whether it is full separation or let's drive separately. That could be some of your guys' energy. Let's drive separately. How's this person feeling? There could be an energy here of, I can't bring movement forward, right? Okay, so they're manifesting. For some of you, this person wants you to apologize first, or for you to try to, I want you to approach me first. So if you're in a relationship with this person, this is someone who wants you to come to them and go, okay, it's time for us to have a discussion. We need to talk. We need to chat. I don't know why, but I feel for a lot of you, this person making the approach, starting the apology, all of that feels foreign. And there could be something here where, again, they're wanting to let go of the past. Let's not talk about what's not worked. Let's not talk about what you didn't bring, what I didn't bring. Let's just start focusing on what's working and how we can make it to our advantage. But again, they could be manifesting you to reach out to them or for you to apologize first. How are they feeling? Feeling like they want some sort of new beginning. Feeling like they want to make a choice from, you know, we have choices in life. And I would argue that every single day you have a choice to show up from a place of love, from a place of maybe putting someone above yourself, before yourself. Or you have the possibility of being very selfish and acting like a tantrum 9-year-old and say, no, I'm going to do what I want to do. And this is what I want to do, without any recognition of maybe what you're doing and how it's going to not only affect others, but yourself. This person is at that crossroad. I have a choice to make, and I can choose to show up in this way, or I can choose to show up in this way. What do I want to do? They want some sort of new beginning. What does this new beginning look like? This could be a conversation of truth. This could be a conversation around a new foundation being built. So again, this could be someone you're with, but there could be a conversation where they're saying, hey, let's talk about building a firmer foundation. Let's be honest, like we haven't been honest before. So you've either wanted certain conversations with someone and they've avoided having them. Some of you so much so that it has sacrificed this relationship, or this is someone you're in a relationship with and it's a little bit of like, but you're nagging me, you're wanting this your way, you're wanting this conversation right when you want it, but now they're recognizing that they've been avoiding it, which isn't fair. So they want to show up differently and build a firm foundation with truth and clarity by being honest. But they know in order to be honest, there's going to be conversations, feelings, emotions. There's going to be things that's going to come up that they're not going to want to deal with, that they're not going to be comfortable with. And that could be the reason why in the past that argument, that disagreement, that conflict even started, because you could have been at the place where you're like, okay, let's talk about this right now. And they were like, no, let's not talk about it. Let's just act like there's nothing to talk about. And again, they could be trying to manifest you to start the conversation or to begin it with an apology. If you're in separation, they're wanting you to reach out. They're wanting you to take that step. They're wanting you to have some sort of initiative by texting them, calling them, bumping into them. And then I feel that they would take some sort of opportunity. Now here's the thing, before you comment down below, well, I texted them last night and they didn't do it. Maybe this ain't your reading. Okay, what is this person wanting? What is this person wanting? I don't know where that card went. Interesting. If you're in separation, they could feel like they don't know where you went. They're wanting a completed cycle. You know, it's interesting. You guys are showing up as a match. We have a King of Cups, a Queen of Cups, but then we have an Eight of Swords in the middle, which is telling me that this person doesn't know, again, how to approach this, how to fix this. This is someone who's like, I don't know either how to get to you, how to start the conversation, how to get to where I want this to go. This is someone who is recognizing you guys want the same thing. And whether this is an argument or separation, that's not enough for us to not want each other in the same thing. They want to strengthen this relationship and work on it. And they're even yearning for you in that process, but they don't really see how to fix this, how to work this, how to manage this, how to get to a completed cycle. How do we get from the stage that we're at to the stage that I want us to be? I would argue a conversation, but we've done made it known that this person is wanting you. Can I just be blunt? It's like, again, you know, I did a reading like this not too long ago, and I said in that reading, it's like they want confirmation. It's like they want to follow you. And what I'm seeing is a horse on a trail. What do they teach horses on trails? They teach them to follow that's in front of them. That's kind of what I'm getting with this person. I want to follow your lead. I want you to show me what you want this to be. I want you to take the action. I want you to show me that you want to work on this relationship and that you want to match me. Why is this person so unable to see that they can change the trajectory of this relationship if they want it bad enough? Why are they having such a hard time seeing that they can take action? Why do they want you to take action? There could be something here where they're discontent or they feel that you wouldn't accept their offer. Okay, so this could be someone coming back around, or this could be someone who's like, oh, I feel you're going to make a final decision on me. This is someone who feels that if they offered you something, you wouldn't accept it, Or there's just someone who feels that every time they've tried to fix something, they've tried to mend something, they've tried to make something better, it's always made it worse and it was never enough. There's just someone who's like, in past relationships, I've tried to say, okay, let's fix this. Let's go to counseling. Let's do A, B, C, or D. And I was always met with discontentment. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fix this. And if you've ever been in those types of relationships, you know how defeating that can feel when you want to fight for someone and the other person is like, this ain't worth fighting for. That can make you feel like what you have to offer isn't enough. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This person is a little worried that you would reject them. Again, if you're with this person, there's an energy here of, are you fed up with me? Is this what's going to break the camel's back? Is this going to be the reason that we actually separate? Is this going to be the conversation where you're going to look at me and go, it's not enough? It's not enough, which is why they're wanting you to come to them. Because if you come to them, if you start this conversation, if you start it with, hey, I want us to go to therapy and learn how to speak to one another before we get so far gone. We're only 2 years into this relationship, but we need to figure out how to build a firm foundation. Hearing that from you is going to help this person see, oh my God, you want to fight for this. I do too. I do too. I do too. I just didn't know how. But they don't feel that you're going to do that. And that's where they're in the process of manifesting that. They're in the process of manifesting that conversation from you. You taking the action that they're scared to take. And again, this could be something as simple as you dating someone who has the tendency to hold on to the past. Well, you did this, which means I can't do this now because you did this. And I know that was 5 years ago, but it doesn't matter because you did it. Well, have you shown this person in those 4 or 5 years that you're different, that you've changed? Because if so, I would say that they're holding something against you that they shouldn't. They're not really forgiving and evolving. They're forgiving. But boy, let me tell you, they're putting it in their nightstand like it's their go-to chapstick. Can't do that. And that's why it's like, okay, we both want to show up in a different place. Let's make that choice to go towards a new beginning where there's truth, where there's clarity, where there's honesty, where there is a firm foundation. I do see that it could take a few months or a few seasons for you guys to kind of work out the kinks. Again, this could be starting therapy, having conversations that this person feels uncomfortable having but doing because they know that it's necessary to continue this relationship with you. I do see that. So this person wants you, I was sitting crisscross applesauce. This person wants you to take action. They want you to be the one, I don't want to say to fix it. Yeah, they could hold you in high honor, high regard. Again, it's like this person doesn't want to feel like what they're offering or how they want to fix it like it's not enough. If I come to you with a solution as your husband, as your wife, as your spouse, as your partner, as your baby mama, baby daddy, as your situationship, whatever, will you look at me and go, I don't want to fix it, it's fine? What do you mean? Why are you so worried about it? Or are you going to take me seriously and go, okay, yeah, you're right. We do need to work something out differently. We do need to release something and not hold it so close to us. And that could be things that happened in the past. That could be things that have happened in your guys' dynamic that you guys are having a hard time letting go of. But if you can't do that, I do see that it could get in the way of this progressing quickly like it should. It's like if you guys start building this foundation and you have this goal that you're both working towards, you're both looking at, you're both set to achieve, your teammates, you're going to get there faster. Why? Because there's two of you. But I do see that if you guys can't get on that, it might slow the progress down. Doesn't mean that you won't achieve it. The progress will just be slower. Yeah, there is something here where they could be discontent around something in their life. So again, this could be something as simple as you're dealing with someone who was taught that approval and validation is good. And they were taught that in a way for them to be validated by their family, by their peers, by their friends. but it's not serving them well. Again, if we go back to them bringing solutions to the table and people saying, okay, well, I'm discontent with that. That's not good enough. Do better. It's never going to be good enough. This person could have internalized that to be like, okay, so I'm not good enough. If every idea I have and everything that I try to achieve and go after and want and love and crave doesn't want me back because it's discontent, then there's got to be something wrong with me, right? Wrong, but that's what this person thinks. And again, it could be around a community. It could be something as simple as, we are pushing you to do this type of career. And if you don't do this type of career, you're not going to be validated. We're not going to approve of you. And this person could have followed that trajectory. Okay, well, we have a family of lawyers. I need to be a lawyer. It ain't something I want to do, but I need to do it because I want people to be happy with me. They could be quickly realizing, though, that they have wanted this validation and this approval from their family, their friends, the people that they love, the people that they care about. And although they felt that it would make them feel very full and rich in their heart, it's making them feel very poor. It's making them feel like no matter what they do, it's never enough. And it's also coming into your guys' relationship, whether you're separate or together, because they just don't feel enough. And again, I can come to the table and say, hey, I don't want to be separate from you. Let's fix this. Let's figure out what we can do. But why would you be any different than everyone else in my life? And this could, for some of you, there could be 4 huge relationships that this person has been through, or 4 huge like contracts. So I think of people, I think of jobs, I think of things where it's like you feel that a part of your soul is taken when it crumbles, when it doesn't work out. That discontentment could have really hit this person below the belt, so much so that it's made it really hard for this person to kind of get over it and see that sometimes when you try to fix something and it isn't better the second time around, maybe it wasn't fixable. At least you tried. But this person doesn't have that mindset. They have the mindset of, it's not going to be good enough. I can come in and say we should do therapy. I could come in and say, okay, listen, I want to work on our relationship. I get it. Everything's happened for a reason. I've been longing for you. I've been longing for a different version of our relationship. And I'm scared that I can't be that version, but I want to be that version. But I'm scared that if I say, okay, this is what I can do, it's not going to be good enough because it's never good enough. No matter what I do, it's never good enough. Have you guys ever felt like that? Have you ever felt that no matter what you do, it's never good enough? That'll make you go mad. That'll make you go bonkers. Alice in Wonderland, I'm telling you. That's what I'm getting. So this person could be at the moment, at the place, at the time of their life where they're wanting to take action and have a conversation with you, even if this is someone you're dating right now, even if you're in separation, but they're unsure how. How do I do this? How do I conquer this? Silence. Unable to open up. See, again, unsure on how to open up. For some of you, this person doesn't understand this element about themselves. They don't understand that there's an element about them where they feel that no matter what they do, it's never good enough. So it talks them out of the things that they really want, the things that they really want to achieve. Because if that fails, surely that means I'm not good enough. When that's not the case at all. You're helping heal a side of me I never thought I could heal. I miss your touch and your warm embrace. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of you could be in separation. Some of you, there's just let's spend the holidays apart. Let's spend a weekend apart. Let's figure out what we're wanting. And this person's recognizing that they're having a hard time opening up. And they wish that that's something that they could change about themselves. This person feels like you're perfect in more ways than one. They feel like you're perfect. They also, again, that could really add stress of discontentment, because when you feel that you're going to ask for validation, acceptance, love, or approval from someone that you feel is perfect, that you put on a pedestal, I would argue that sense of like, oh my God, they're not going to think I'm good enough. They're going to be so discontent with me. I'm going to come in and say, hey, I want to offer you this. And they're going to throw it back on me and go, how fucking dare you? It's like, that's this person's biggest fear. How dare you try to fix this? How dare you offer me that? Again, this person feels like you're the perfect person for them. Do you feel the same? Because in this person's mind, again, everybody's always been discontent. No one's ever been happy with the things that I bring to the table and the things that I do. And this could be something as simple as people are happy, but it's such a quick, like, congratulations. It's like it didn't even happen. What am I working for? Now I'm hearing Billie Eilish, what was I made for? So maybe someone here has been questioning that. What was I made for? What's my purpose? What am I trying to learn here? What am I trying to understand? So this person might here coming up recognize that they are bored with their everyday life, but there is a part of them that seeks approval or validation and they never get it. And that discontentment is keeping them from bigger dreams, bigger goals, a bigger life, because the things that aren't meant to be in their life make them feel discontent, make them feel rejected on a daily basis. And instead of letting those things go, they're holding on to them, asking, why am I not good enough to have this job? Why am I not good enough to have this crappy partner? Why am I not good enough to have this person who won't call me back? Well, because it's not meant for you. You should let it go. But this person's not in that phase. They're in the phase of, I don't get it. The things I want never want me back. Instead of shifting that mindset and saying, okay, I get it. What's meant to be for me will always be mine. I can't run from it. I can't hide from it. I can't cry it away. It ain't gonna sneak out my back door. None of that's gonna happen with the stuff that's meant for you. Did some of y'all have someone sneak out of a back door? That was random. Did some of y'all have like a date or someone sneak out of a back door? Because that's never happened to me. But okay, very interesting. So this person could be soul searching, but they could be wanting you to take action because they're unsure how to do this, fix this, make this work. I mean, what word do we want to use? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here because I'm tired. Have a blessed day.